Hi, my name is Jaskiern Kaur. I'm Equality and Diversity Lead at Birmingham and Solihull Mental Health Trust, and I've been at the Strategy Forum today looking at digital inclusion versus digital exclusion. And you might think, what's a person like me doing at an IT Strategy Forum meeting? But actually some of the conversation that we struck was very much about how we can include those most adversely affected within our intention of developing IT strategies and also our digital products, whereby we're actually aiming for inclusion, but because of our unintentional consequences and sometimes lack of engagement, we don't always get it right. So we've been asking some provoking questions as to what can you do as senior leaders across the organisations leading strategy and strategy development in the space of IT and digital. And we've also been asking, actually, how do you know those people that aren't accessing your services? And the answer's been simply, we don't know what we don't know. So the challenge there is, whose responsibility is it to get to know? And we've had some really interesting dialogue where people have taken on board that provocation and really owned it. So some interesting thoughts and processes have come out as to how people can do things differently and the alternatives to some of those digital strategies, and whose responsibility is it in terms of the wider digital exclusion programme. So I would really encourage people to attend, because the conversation, I can honestly say, has been quite mind-blowing. There's been some key kind of suggestions made as to mitigations, and also people have learned a lot from each other in terms of the discussion. So it's not just a chalk and talk type of session, it's been very engaging. People have owned the space and have committed to taking action. So I'd really encourage people to attend in the future.